Hello there, this is Adam Shaw in Green Park bringing you Tamsin Fox-Davies. Hello Tamsin.
Hi Adam.
It's lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay, I'd love to. So I am a marketing consultant and a marketing mentor, and I have two businesses that I run. I run Infuse Marketing, which is my marketing consultancy, and what I do there is I train people and mentor specifically entrepreneurs and small business owners to do their own marketing. So it's people who need a little bit of hand holding, or they know that they need to promote themselves better, they want to do it themselves but they don't really know how or what they should be focusing on. So that's one side of my work, and then out of that has grown my second business, which is the Entrepreneurs Finishing School. And that's a new school, and we offer training in very specific subjects for entrepreneurs, business owners, or people that work for entrepreneurs and business owners as well, in very, very specific skills. And the basis for that is that entrepreneurs tend to really know their stuff. They know very, very well the things that they do as part of their job every day. However, there'll be all sorts of peripheral issues that they don't know so well. So whether it's your account, or whether it's social media, or whether it's marketing, we're going to be running very specific events, and they're going to be either one-day or half-day events, or indeed shorter webinars on those subjects, so people can get the skills that they need and then go out and use them.
That's fantastic. And how long have you been doing this?
So the Entrepreneurs Finishing School is brand new. We started in, I think it was April. We actually started to put the faculty together. So I've hand-picked a number of different trainers and teachers for specific subjects. And then we actually ran our first workshop, which was a social media workshop, social media for business, last week. That's
brilliant. And what's your background?
Okay, so originally I actually used to work in construction. I was in sustainable construction as a consultant, and there I learned a lot about research. Basically, that was my main role, and preparing funding proposals and all of that sort of thing. And I got bored. I then left that job, and I went to work for a much smaller business, again still in construction, and from then on set up my own construction consultancy. So the Entrepreneurs Finishing School is actually now like the fifth business that I've set up, and all of which are still running in different guises. And what that taught me, really setting up those different businesses, was how to do marketing really cheaply and really effectively when you've got very little time and no money. So that's basically my skill set. I'm not the person to speak to if you want to run a £30,000 advertising campaign. However, if you've got a very limited budget and you need to make it go as far as possible, that's where I can help, because I've been there, I've done it, and I've made the mistakes myself.
I would imagine that's really good news for some new start-up businesses, or sort of small or medium enterprises out there that are struggling with their marketing. So how does that actually work?
Okay, so in a couple of different ways. I can work either with my clients sort of fall into two categories. There's the very small businesses that are one or two people, and then I tend to train the entrepreneur themselves, and they can either come to me for one-off consultancy, or I have mentoring groups that I run, which are monthly groups that meet, and there's an ongoing basis. There's about 6 months of support in that. Or they can actually download my what I call my sticky note marketing system, which is a really simple, you don't need to know anything about marketing, set of templates that will actually move you forward with your marketing on a genuine basis. Alternatively, I work with people one-to-one as well, so I can do one-to-one mentoring. And oftentimes when I'm doing that, it's actually a slightly larger business, or it's someone who's a little bit more established. So they've done some marketing, but they know that there's specific issues that they really want to focus on, and I can help move them forward.
That's phenomenal. So if you had one tip for people out there that are running their own business and maybe not getting their marketing message out there as effectively as they could, what would your tip be for them?
Okay, the tip is to test everything. Try stuff small, make sure it works, and then roll it out. I see so many people who will go and get thousands of a particular brochure printed, for example, and they haven't actually tested the content or the design to make sure that it works. Same goes for advertising, the same goes for particular email marketing campaigns. You always want to try it small first with a focus group. That means not your mum. You want to ask other people who probably would buy from you. Your mum would buy from you whatever you did. Don't ask your mum. Ask other people who are actually in your target market, and hopefully it will be critical as well. Make sure the stuff works before you go large. It'll save you a fortune.
That's phenomenal. And for anybody out there who would like to find out more about you and what you do, how do they do that?
Okay, so there's two ways. You can either go to enfusemarketing.com, and I've got a free weekly marketing tips newsletter that you can sign up for there, and that's all about my marketing business. If you're interested in some of the training and seminars and workshops that I run through the Entrepreneurs Finishing School, then go to www.entrepreneursfinishingschool.co.uk.
That's wonderful. Thanks, Tamsin. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Adam.